Welcome to this engaging presentation on enhancing web projects with Gemini AI and Vite. My name is Shivam, and today we will explore how the power of AI can be used in web development, then paired with the fast and effective build tools. So, in this presentation, we will cover the key aspect of Gemini AI, its versions, architecture, benefits in web development, and the integration process. So we will also discuss how it complements this integration for optimized performance. So this is it. We will head to the presentation. So now let's begin by understanding what Gemini is. Gemini is an advanced multimodal artificial intelligence system developed by Google DeepMind. Unlike traditional AI models that primarily focus on a single type of data such as text or image, Gemini AI can process multiple type of data within a single model. This means it can understand and work with the text, image, audio, and even codes. With such capabilities, it is designed to handle complex real-world tasks that requires model reasoning and deep contextual understanding. For instance, Gemini AI can analyze an image, extract meaningful insight, and generate a corresponding text description. It can also process videos and summarize key moments, making it highly effective for AI-driven context creation and analysis. With these powerful features, Gemini AI is transforming the way web development interact with users, enabling a more dynamic and intelligent user experience. Now, let's take a look at the different versions of Gemini AI and their use cases in web development. Now that we understand what is Gemini AI, Gemini AI is, let's explore its different version and how they can be used in web projects. Google has introduced multiple version of Gemini AI. Is designed to handle different level of AI tasks effectively. This version includes Gemini Nano, Gemini Pro, Gemini Ultra, and Gemini Flash. So first is Gemini Nano. This is a lightweight version optimized for and device processing. It is suitable for web application require real-time AI functionalities without relying on cloud-based processing. You can take examples include AI-powered chatbots, text prediction, and voice recognition directly in web applications. So second one, Gemini Pro. This is the balanced version that offers more advanced AI capabilities. It is designed for developers who want to integrate AI-driven features into web application, such as personalized context, recommendation, natural language processing, and intelligent automation. So next is Gemini Ultra. This is the most powerful version capable of handling highly complex AI tasks. It is ideal for large scalable web applications that require deep AI processing such as video analytics, real-time object detection, and multi-modal data interpretation. So last, Gemini Flash. This is the fast and cost-effective version designed for quick AI processing. It is ideal for real-time AI application where speed is crucial, such as live translation, dynamic context generation, and and search engines in web application. Each version of Gemini AI serves different needs, allowing developer to choose the right model based on their requirement of their web project. Whatever it's lightweight AI assistant on advanced data analysis tools or a high performance AI driven web platform, Gemini AI provide us scalable solutions. So to know that we know the different versions of Gemini AI, let's move on to the understanding its architecture and how it functions. Now let's explore how Gemini AI process request using its API. Understanding this workflow will help us see how to interact with data and deliver intelligent response in web applications. So Prompt submission. First step is prompt submission. This process start when a user submit a prompt. This could be next input, an image, or even a combination of different data type. Gemini AI receive this request and begin processing it accordingly. Second step is function call. Once the prompt is received, the Gemini AI makes a function call to determine how the request should be processed. So this step decide whether the AI can handle the request directly or if external data is needed. So it comes step 3, API integration if required. If additional data is required, Gemini AI interact with external APIs. This involves three key steps. API parameters. First is API parameter, defining the necessary input values for the API request. Second would be API endpoint, sending the request to the appropriate API servers. Third one would be the API response, receiving a relevant data from the external source, with Gemini AI then processes further. So last step, function response. Once all necessary process is completed, Gemini AI generate a structured function responses. This could be AI generated text, analyzed data, or information retrieved from a external database. Last is model response. Finally, the response data is returned to the user as the model response. This response can be used in a variety of applications such as chatbot, recommendation system, and automation tools. This structure workflow allow Gemini AI to effectively process complex queries, integrating with the external APIs and deliver intelligent response in real time. Now that we understand the API workflow, let's move on the benefits of using Gemini AI in web projects. To the next slide. Now let's take a closer look at the key benefits of integrating Gemini AI into web projects. So this slide display a circular diagram with Gemini AI at the center surrounded by 7 benefits. Let's explain each one in sequence. So first one is AI powered context. Gemini AI can integrate highly quality context effortlessly, whether it's text, image, or video. It helps developer to create engaging and dynamic web experience. So second one is personalized user experience. With its ability to analyze user behavior and preference, Gemini AI enables personalized recommendation. Website can offer tailored context, product suggestion, or even adaptive UI changes based on real-time user interaction. So head to next. Smart search and chatbot assistant. Gemini AI enhance search capabilities by understanding natural language, making searches more and effective. Additionally, it powers AI-driven chatbot, providing intelligent response and improving customer supports on website. AI-powered image and video analysis. One of the Gemini AI strongest feature it is ability to analyze image and videos. This enables application to perform tasks like object recognition, facial detection, and automated context tagging, enhancing visual-based web applications. Automated code generation and optimization. For developers, Gemini AI can assist in writing, optimizing, and debugging codes. It can suggest improvement, generate code snippet, and even automate repetitive code tasks, making the development process faster and more efficient. Sixth one is enhanced security and fraud detection. Security is a crucial concern of web application, and Gemini AI helps detect anomalies, prevent fraud, and enhance cybersecurity measures. It can analyze pattern to identify suspicious activity, ensuring safer online interactions. So last one, real-time data analysis and insight. Finally, Gemini AI can process large amount of data in real time, providing actionable insights, whether it is tracking user behavior, analyzing trends, or you can say making data-driven decision. This feature help business and developer optimize their web applications. As you can see, Gemini AI brings a wide range of benefits from context creation and security to automation and real-time intelligence. By integrating this feature into web projects, developer can build smarter, more interactive, and highly optimized applications. So this is it. Head to next slide. Now that we seen the benefits of Gemini AI, let's discuss how we can integrate into web project. So we will go step by step. Step one, setting up the API keys. To start using Gemini AI, the first step is obtaining an API key from the Google AI platform. This key will authenticate our request and allow us to access Gemini AI capabilities securely. Step two, making a API calls. Once we had the API key, we can send request to Gemini AI. Typically, this is done using HTTP requests such as post, where we provide the input data like text, an image, or a prompt inside the request body. So step three, processing and response generation. Gemini AI processes the request, applies its multimodal AI capabilities, and return a structured response. This response can be in the form of AI generated text, image analysis result, or structured data for further use in web application. So step four, displaying the AI response in web app. Once we receive the response, we can render it dynamically on our web interface. For example, in AI-powered chatbot, the response would be displayed as a conversational message in an analytic dashboard. The output should be visualized as insight or recommendation. So integrating Gemini AI into the project is straightforward with API calls. This approach allow developer to leverage AI without needing to build a complex model from scratch. In the next section, we will explore how Gemini AI provide personalized response based on the user inputs. So for now, have you ever interacted with an AI that truly understand you? With Gemini AI are no longer generic. They are uniquely crafted based on your preference and past interaction. Let's see how it's work. So the illustration on the slide likely show a user interacting with AI system with different type of response and generated based on personalized input. Understanding personalized in AI response, Gemini AI is designed to analyze user inputs contextually and generate highly relevant responses. This means it can adapt its output based on previous interaction, user preference, and real-time inputs. So, how personalization work? When a user submit a query, Gemini AI process the inputs by analyzing user context, understanding past interaction, preference, and intent behind the queries. Applying AI logic using machine learning models to tailor response dynamically, generating customized output, providing the response that is specified to the user needs rather than generate replies. So real world application of personalized AI response. Some of common use cases include chatbot, virtual assistant, AI-driven bots can provide a more natural, relevant, and enhancing conversation. Second is e-commerce and recommendation. Web apps can suggest personalized product recommendation based on the browsing behavior. Third one, you can get content customization. Web platform can adjust text dynamically based on user interaction, location, and preference. And that's how Gemini AI deliver a personalized experience, learning from users and developing over time image integration. This level of intelligence into your project. So this is it for the next slide. So what is AI-driven image and video analytics? AI-powered analytics use computer vision and deep learning to extract meaningful insight from image and videos. It enables automation detection of object, faces, text, and patterns, helping business and industries make data-driven decision in real time. So now let's explore how Gemini AI revolutionize image and video analytics using its transformer-based architecture. So, multi-modal input processing. Gemini AI can analyze multi-type of visual and multimedia inputs, including text-based, meta type, caption description, or any textual context related to image videos. Audio signal, speech or sound elements extract from video content. Image frames, analyze each frame in video for object recognition, facial detection, or scene understanding. Motion tracking, identifying and following movement pattern in video footage. Now, how the transformer model enhance image and video analytics. At the core of this analysis is the transformer model, which converts raw multimedia input into the structured insights. This AI model performs the following key functions: object detection and recognition, scenes understanding, text extraction, and motion analysis. So last, the decoding and generating insights. Once the AI process the data, it uses a specialized decoder to generate output in different formats. Image decoder. Enhance image generates AI-driven visuals or improve low-quality footage. Text decoder. Provide the description, insight, or text reports on analyzed image and videos. So within the AI-driven analytics, Gemini AI enables smarter decision-making in the field like security surveillance, content moderation, healthcare diagnostic, and autonomous system. So this is it. In the next slide, we will explore how to integrate these AI capabilities in our web projects. First, we have Vite, a fast build tool designed for modern front-end development with its instant HMR, hot module replacement, and optimized bundling. It's make integrating AI-powered feature like real-time search, chatbot, and recommendation system effortless. Plus, with lazy loading ensures the Gemini AI process only where needed, keeping the performance at its peak. Next, we have Tailwind CSS, which help us to style the AI-driven interface dynamically, whether it's changing themes based on their user preference or highlighting AI-generated context. Tailwind utility-first approach makes the UI both responsive and visually engaging. So, by combining Vite speed and Tailwind flexibility and Gemini AI intelligence, we can create a fast, efficient web experience. So, head to next slide. Now we have explored how Gemini AI can enhance web projects. It's time to put into an action. Let's move from theory to practice and integrate Gemini AI right now. Get ready to see AI powered features in our project. So let's begin. Hi, and this is video second part. So first let me color the ratio of depth. Now it's fine. So first we will head to Gemini AI API and their documentation. Let me open the site, Gemini API. Explore models in Google AI Studio. API documentation. Here you can see the code part. The different languages have different documentation. Python, Node.js, REST. So we are working on Node.js. Node.js, we will head to Node.js code part. Before that, let me show you some exciting thing in Studio. Here is a prompt gallery where you can find Gemini different models. There are much more different models. Solve geometry, step ideas, twisted search. There are much more. It head for some of them. This basically extract the image and provide the list of objects in the image. So let's generate some of it. Run to get the output. I think my net is slow. Yeah, it started to show. Here is image 3. Image 3 is image 3. So it's a vegetables. So it started to show all the broccoli, cabbage, carrot, and all the objects which is in the image. So you should come and explore all those models and find out what they can do. So there are also something which I want to show you, a tune a model. You can tune a model from the exiting structure output or create by updating from Google Sheet or CSV file. You can it's the best way to tune your model according to your need. So head to the documentation part. They are very explore long text. There are so much documentation. You can come there and explore your need and just find out all those things. So head to the project. Let me open Visual Studio. I already created all the components, utils, so that the video will not get longer. So there is components, utils. Before exploring the project, let me show you how the response which we get using Postman. Let me open Postman first. Postman. Now request post. We need the documentation. Let it to documentation. Rest. Copy that link. And you need your API key to generate your API key. You could head to Google AI Studio, get API key, create API key. I have already generated one, so I will not go ahead. You can generate simply by creating there my project. Simply selecting your project, it will show you the your API key. So we need API key. My API key is there. Or remember that you never need to show your API keys. It's a video's educational part. That's why I'm showing. After the video, I will delete that API key. So we need a header, content type, choose content type, application JSON. We are doing these things because we need the response in JSON format. That's why we are doing these things. All things correct. We need to now copy the body part, raw JSON body part. Let me correct that. All things are correct. Content type application JSON body API keys. Now all thing is set. Send. This takes time to generate response. Yeah, it just started showing. As you can see, the generated response, the question we asked explain how AI works, and the response which we get, it's too much longer than I think. There are different parameters. You can change temperature, token counts, and different things as your requirement. And the model which we are using, it's Gemini 2.0 Flash. So this is all for that. Let's head to the project. So head to the project. First, let me show you the text part first, then we will go further. I just imported the Google Generative AI from the package Google Generative AI, and this one is my API key, env file, and the model which we are using is Gemini 2.0. So there is payload. Payload is basically the file structure which we need to generate. Here it is payload, where the text is simple text or user message, and there is the response as response or result which we get. We will store that generated response in result, and this part is basically for the response which we get. Let me show you. uh, the response which we get, there is something called star. It's to there are many more, so we are basically removing those stars and fixing those things. And last, there is a catch error part. Basically it will catch the if any error occurs. And here is the front end. Let me show you the front end part. So here it's I've used two states, input and conversation. So this is it. Where I just Uh, there is the div class where we show the message every text. I will show you in the front end. Let me first explain you the code. So this is the div class where we map all the conversation. The conversation which we get is in array. We are doing this in array. So remember that. So this is it for the text part. First open services image. Here it is the same part as the text. The imported the package API keys and the model. Here you can see the upload image. This will upload image to the Gemini AI and send it will for analysis. Once constant reader, here it is. Once this part, once the image is read, we extract only the base 64 data part. This is for the base 64 data part, and there is constant. Here we define user role and the attachment part. And for the front end part, I've created Gemini image. So here it's all the part I've created there. So this div for the image upload, where we will upload the image and extract the URL. And this is the button where we will simply click on that button. It will call function handle analyze. I've created handle analyze as it's there. It's all for the code part. Let me open the server first. Then we will explore more. Npm run dev. So let's head to the server. Follow link. Uh, Let me show you the components one by one. Let's comment out image analyzer and head to Gemini chat. Let's ask question. Tell me about Liquid Galaxy. It takes time. Yeah, I just started to show about Liquid Galaxy. Liquid Galaxy is fantastic and immersive visualization platform. That's nice. Let's ask some other question. Give me the coordinates for India. India. Yes, it's giving the coordinate for the India. It's working as we want. So let's head to the second components. Let me comment out the Gemini chat. Go for the Gemini image analyzer. So let's first we need to upload image. I have already taken upload image. It's basically simple pie chart, flow charts. It's all about charts. So let's analyze. It's not the response which we want to. Let me try once more. Yeah, now it's working. It's just showing all the stuffs, finance analyze, line chart, column chart. Basically, it's list all the object in the image. So it's working as we want. So this is end. So thank you, thank you. We will come back with some exciting presentation in next video for Liquid Galaxy, and also great thanks to my mentors. So bye. We will be back.